What's up?
Welcome to Wentz Train Fanatics, WTF. We're the Wentz family. This is a passion that we've recently developed, that we started getting back into. Both my wife and I, we got into it when we were little kids, most likely around Christmas time when we had a little setup around.
I just had an HO set.
You just had an HO set. We have an O set here. I had an O set growing up. And all it took really was our daughter Mackenzie, the three of us, and along with Mackenzie's grandparents, we went on a fall foliage trip on a real train through the Lehigh Valley Gorge back in November, just less than a year ago. And since then, we've just grown this passion that we have for this hobby. And what you're going to see in this channel is anywhere from it being, a small layout to, a lot of how-tos that are out there, because we don't really have a lot of engineering. We don't have any engineering. What do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
And I'm in marketing, and I also teach management technology classes, which really has nothing to do with this hobby that we have here.
Though I do like history.
Yes, absolutely. We do have a passion for history, and what was really great that we found out through the years is that companies like Lionel and MTH, they've actually duplicated in this smaller fashion in the O gauge replicas of what real engines look like back in the day. So we found it very interesting to be able to locate where these real engines are, and we've made family trips and incorporated it into our family bonding time. But this is the passion that we found that we really wanted to get into beyond just a Christmas, beyond just a holiday layout or having it out for 1 month a year and then packing it up and putting it away and in hopes of bringing it back out. This is something that we decided to do. We cleared a little bit of space into our basement that was a certain part of our basement that was underutilized.
We're very limited here on Long Island, so real estate is a premium.
Absolutely, and you see some people that have huge rooms and they have big layouts there. Some of the videos that you're going to be seeing in this channel are going to be talking about how to make something in a really small confined space. All right, I'm going to go over in detail, and we're going to talk about a little bit about how we made our setup that we have here. That, as you're going to tell, is going to nowhere be complete. A layout is never complete. Once it's complete, a lot of people usually take it down, put it away, and that's it, or start all over again. This is something that we can all three of us get involved with. All right, our daughter Mackenzie, she may pick out certain figurines that she likes. Jen, she turns around and says, what building she likes or what train she likes running.
I like the designing part and operating, but one thing that we've come together is to find out that it's not just for one of us to do, it's the entire family. And as we know, we're in a digitally driven society where we're always in front of our either mobile phones or tablets and our television screens, and we wanted something that can be interactive and incorporate all of us and have some sort of interaction, whether it be Mackenzie turning on the lights, or once we get our plug and play activities, we push a button and have something, some sort of animation. So we wanted it to be friendly for our child, so we have a little bit of realism mixed in with that fantasy world of the toy trains that many of you have grown up to love.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that some of you that are watching here at some point had a train, whether you're, in your older stages in life and you had it when you were growing up and perhaps it's still stored away in the back. I get that, or we both get that a lot whenever we go to Home Depot to get another piece of wood or another, piece of plywood or something else, or a stain. We always talk to the people that are there, and they always seem to turn around like, oh yeah, I had a train growing up. And it really, you see the smile on their face, and it's just, to me, it's just a passion that, it's a hobby. It's a hobby that people can get into, and they can really, really stretch out their imagination with this. All right, it's come up with different things, talk to different people. But again, when we talk to people that are in like these hardware stores, their faces light up because they start remembering about their childhood. Why does it have to be a memory in their childhood? It should be something that could be lived and realized every single day. So again, on this channel, you're going to see we're going to do a whole bunch of how-tos, and these are just from experts that we've talked to when we've gone to various train stores across the northeastern region, gone to
Train swap
meets, open houses. There's a lot of different organizations that run open houses, and they open their layouts to the public, and it's a great opportunity not only to see other people that like this passion as well, but you tap their knowledge, you tap their experience. I mean, let's face it, a day without learning is a day ruined. Okay,
and I really enjoy that there's a family involved. It's not just one person, that we do it together. So we, our 3-year-old will tag along, and she gets to choose out which toys you'd want there, right? What is, Mackenzie, can you tell everybody what's the last, oh my goodness, that's a beautiful
So
color.
anyway, so what you're going to see in this channel too, and what we're going to be talking about in these several videos, is things that we pulled in that I used to have when I was a little boy, what I had in my setup, to newer modern stuff. So it incorporates a lot of different things in there.
A caboose!
A caboose is what? The last car in a...
Boxcar.
The last
Box,
car.
in a box car, yes, in a
the
freight
box
car, right, in a freight train. It's something that all of us really like to enjoy. So we hope you enjoy the channel. We hope you share it. We hope you learn a couple of things or two, or even we hope that you take your train set out of storage. All right?
Bye, everyone.
Come on, say bye.
Bye, everybody. See you again soon. Good job.
Okay.